Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits with your situation and leave the rest out. What do we have here? Ten of Swords, Magician, Two of Cups. Looks like a situation, possibly miscommunication here as well. In regards to what someone did, it's not quite what it seemed. Almost as if there's a regret. Somebody wishes they didn't do what they did. They didn't mean it here. I don't know. We're going to see here. Scorpio. We have the Ten of Water with the Ace of Water. So we have a brand new beginning here, but someone, it's like jumping from the Ace to the Ten of Cups, right? Somebody's wanting completion, to fix something completely, to go back to a new phase, but revisit an old situation and heal it here. Engagements with very soon. So it looks like the energy is really gaining momentum here. Engagement, somebody's wanting it all. I mean, we're jumping from the Ace to the 10. It's like someone might quite surprise you here. Overall energy, we have the Chariots. This is about moving forward, success here, overcoming challenges, not letting anything get in your path as well. Let's see what's going on in your energy, Scorpio. We have the Tower, Hanged Man, Two of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So it looks like even just in general here, Scorpio, you know, it's been a lot. It seems like you try to kind of keep to yourself for the time being. There's been a disappointment in people in general and how they've treated you, and, you know, just not doing what they should do. Almost like a disappointment in humanity, it looks like here. In regards to your person, it looks like that this person, there's something unexpected here that has happened. And this person has kind of devastated you in a way, knowing full well that they were not going to make a decision here. It's a stalemate position. Four of Swords, you're like, it's time now. I'm going to make change, okay? So it's up to me. It's like you're taking the ball out of their court and you're playing your move. And you're kind of like done with this connection, trying to move forward here, leave it behind you. It was a lot to handle. Yeah, Eight of Cups. It's no longer serving you. You're just ready to move towards something better here. So let's see what energy your person's in. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Fool card. So your person feels trapped, almost like suffering in silence here with regards to their feelings for you. There's this intense feeling that they want to come and open up emotionally to you, possibly offer you some romance here, something that they've not done here in the past. But with the Fool card, it's like it's a bit too risky. They're feeling a bit trapped in a sense, even in their environment. They can't move. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, yeah. They could be giving into two situations. Their hands are tied at the moment, feeling like they can't really offer you much. And because the situation ended the way it did, they don't have anything to give. There's a really self-doubt here that they could even, you know, have a conversation with you without you rejecting them, because they just don't have anything to give for the time being. So let's see what's going on in the past here. Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. In the past here, Scorpio, you invested a lot. You really invested your time, a lot of time here. You might have waited for this person to kind of step up to the plate, make a decision here. But it seems like the more you kept putting in and putting into this connection, the less you would get out of it. It's like you never saw anything come from what you were doing in this connection. And it's almost like they were the ones that were always, you know, on the pedestal here. You're the one that always had to make them feel good, to make them be okay when they called, like, and that everything was, you know, going fine and smooth. It's like you really did try your best to kind of keep things even keel, especially if this is a third party here. They have two situations they're giving into. It doesn't even have to be a person. But what I'm seeing here is that it's like you knew what was going on in this, that they had another situation, but you did everything you could. You even let things slide where you would never let that happen with anyone, right? This person did mean a lot to you, and you meant a lot to this person as well, but how they acted was very detached. They really didn't, at times when they could have called more, or they could have invested more, right? They just chose not to. It's almost this energy of only thinking about themselves here. So let's see what the challenge was here. Let's see why they did this. Three of Cups, the World, and the Two of Pentacles. Again, we have a third party showing up. Too many people in the mix, and if it's not a romantic interest or committed situation, it's definitely friends in this situation. There's also distance here for some of you. Three of Wands and the World. It would take a bit to travel to see this person. It felt like you could never see this person in a physical sense, only over the phone, something like that. And to keep balancing this out, it was like a roller coaster here. It was just way too much. Tell me the World card. World, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. It always left you, you know, longing for emotional fulfillment, longing for someone to pay attention to you, give you love here. It seems like you were truly devoted to this person. You gave all that you could, but you weren't getting anything in return. In fact, your voice wasn't heard, is what I'm seeing here. Tell this Three of Cups, please. Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they would play it cool too at times. Act as if, you know, when they would come back and have a conversation with you, act as if everything's fine, no big deal. But then you never got your questions answered, okay? You always were like, you only had so many minutes to talk to them, or this was, you don't know when they're calling back. So you would really try to kind of, you know, nonchalantly here, you know, find out, are they still okay with you? Is everything, like, what's going on in their environment? But you got shut down here. It seemed like you could never get any answers to anything. And it kind of left you in a state of confusion, right? You didn't really understand what their true intentions were. And after a while, it did make you suspicious. It did make you think, well, are they really invested in the other situation? Because they were telling me that they were ready to be done with that and it's already over. They just haven't left that situation or that job, whatever it is. And your suspicions were right on here. They were dead on. They didn't really think that they were going to make a decision, at least not in the near future. Okay, maybe in the, you know, long end goal, but not anytime soon. Let me see this Two of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. Yeah. It's like the physical distance, or not being able to be with each other physically. The only thing you can depend on was the communication, like phone or messages or even social media. And it seemed like there was always an excuse. Something always happened, or, you know, the battery's dead on their phone, something where you just couldn't, you couldn't figure out, like, how does this many things happen? You know, not for everyone, just I'm giving examples, like excuses here. And it just seems so suspicious. So let's see what action they're going to take here. What? Okay, I'm going to have to go into why they're doing this. I just have to. You know me, I can't stand it. I have to investigate. This is the action. Ace of Wands, Wheel, Nine of Cups. Okay, this is taking action. Okay, coming forward in a new beginning here with the Wheel and the Nine of Cups. It's getting your wish fulfillment. This is like lottery number type deal here. This is something where you hit the jackpot. This person's taking this action of, okay, I'm going to come forward and I'm going to give it all I got here. And this is something about a surprise with the Wheel and the Nine of Cups. It's something that possibly you've longed for a long time. You're about to kind of see come right at your face, okay? So let me see, though. I just want to see why this person did this to avoid commitments. I mean, I know they had two situations, but I want to know why. Just a little more detail. Seven of Swords, Magician, Ten of Swords, Justice. Okay. So, yeah, in a sense, this person, they felt like they were tied in bounds in a contract here. And, you know, could be marriage, could be anything, okay? But they felt like they just weren't ready to kind of let go of that situation. There's a comfortability factor. Also, I see procrastination here. Magician, Ten of Swords, being like, ugh. You know, they'd have thoughts of, okay, I can do this. And then they would think about how they're going to do this, impose change in the situation. And then it would stress them out so much that they would just like, okay, I'm not even thinking about it. Forget it. You know, it's like that thing of being insecure and feeling like that they wouldn't really win in the situation if they just did that. It's a bit of fear as well. Okay, so I just want to see this Wheel of Fortune too. Page of Swords. Boy, they have an idea. Like I said, Scorpio, this person is jumping from step 1 to step 10. Okay? And because they're doing this, we have a situation here that might quite shock you. It's going to be something that is completely unexpected where you're going to feel like, wait, what? Don't do this to me. This is something that I always, you know, wanted you or someone to do, right, for you. Because it seems like a lot of people have been kind of trying to keep you down in your life, especially the last 4 months here. It's been really tough. But if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over the timing of this, okay? And we're going to go over what action they actually take here, the steps they do, okay, and what they're going to say to you as they come forward, as well as the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.